it's Ian from Hearty-O here. Welcome to Pick and Mix. This week it is a trip down memory lane, which means it's the UK Top 10 from the 12th of June, and the year we're going for this time is 1960. So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And there's will be a one or two people who've been very happy today because they are 65 and they can hang up their boots. So if you were born on 1960, you can retire today. And welcome to the club. Yes, I took earlier retirement. So it was a leap year in 1960. Now, if you were born on this day, you are what they call the baby boomer. Your birth sign is Gemini, and it's Chinese zodiac year of the rat. Prime Minister in the UK in 1960 was Mr. Harold Macmillan. So I went and had a look at some birthdays. We never do music because that's always covered by Hatches, Matchings and Dispatches. So, born on this day, actually, in 1960, golfer Mark, now I've got to get this right, Calvecchia. He won the British Open in 1989 and 13 PGA Tours titles, and he was born in Laurel in Nebraska. Also born on this day in 1897 was a Foreign Secretary and former Prime Minister of the UK, Anthony Eden. He passed away in 1977 and he was born in Rushford in England. Also today, born in 1929, the Dutch diarist Anne Frank would have been her birthday today. She sadly died, of course, in 1945. Okay, history. And some interesting history on this one. Let's go back to 1381. It was the Peasants' Revolt. I learnt about this at school. The English rebels arrive at Blackheath outside London. 14-year-old King Richard II retreats to the safety of the Tower of London. He was only a teenager. All these... Okay, 1942. As you know, this is Anne Frank's birthday. And in 1942 was the year that she got that diary as a birthday present. And the rest is history on there. And in 1997, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre opens in London, a replica after the original one was burnt down, with a performance of Henry V after a campaign by Sam Wanamaker. But we're not here for that, are we? We're going to see what was in the charts on this day in 1960. So here we go, let's have a look. So at number 10, down 2 places for Anthony Newley and Do You Mind. This is on its way down the charts, had been number 1, and it managed to get to number 91 in the USA. What I like about this is the clicking fingers and the bass line. It's such a catchy tune. Yeah, I like this song. It's very 60, late 50s feel still. It's still the new decade. It's a great song. At number 9, up 4 places, Stairway to Heaven, Neil Sedaka. This would peak at number 9 in the UK, and it got to number 9 in America. I remember this on a greatest hits hand when my mum had. I don't mind that song. It's pretty cool. Number 8, down 2 places, Footsteps, Steve Lawrence. This eventually got to had been number 4 and number 7 in America. Yeah, I remember this. Don't mind it. I like the backing singing on this. This is what I really remember it for. At number 7, up 6 places, and it was a double A side for Connie Francis, and it's Mama and Robot Man. On its way up to the number 2 spot, it was released in the in America, but not as a double A side. But I like a Mama, and although I'd say that Robot Man is my favourite of these two. At number 6, up a massive 12 places. I Want to Go Home, The Wreck of John B. Lonnie Donegan. This would peak at number 5. The Beach Boys recorded it, of course, in 1966, which is quite apt because yesterday, of course, Brian Wilson passed away. There's not much difference between these songs. I like both versions, actually. It's just ironic that it's in the charts at this time. Okay, number 5, up 2 places, Handyman, Jimmy Jones. Now this would peak at number 3, but was a number 2 hit back in America in 1959. And of course his other hit was Good Timing. I love this. My mum had this on, I remember it because it's on the yellow MGM. I really like this song. Some nice things. I mean, James Taylor did it in the 70s, a more slower acoustic, and that's good as well. At number 4, up 5 places, Dwayne Eddy. The twang of Dwayne Eddy and his version of Shazam. This would peak, and it only got to number 45 in America, so it was more popular over here. The Shadows also did a version of this, and it was on the B-side of their single Geronimo in 1963. Great song, played a lot in our house. Yes. So yeah, it's a great track. Okay, number 3, we have a non-mover from Eddie Cochran, 3 Steps to Heaven. This would be a number 1, but a posthumous for Eddie because sadly he died in a car crash in April of 1960. Love this track. It's sad that it's actually a song about Buddy Holly, but within a year Eddie had gone as well. It was revitalised in the 70s, I think 75, something like that, by Shawaddy Waddy. It's just a great track. Number 2, we have a non-mover, Cradle of Love, Johnny Preston. This was the follow-up to Running Bear, which was a fun number 1. This peaked at number 2 and got to number 7 in the US. This is a great track. I mean, it incorporates nursery rhymes. It's quite fun, isn't it? Brilliant track. So at number 1, we have got a non-mover, and it was for the 6th of 7 weeks, and it's the Everly Brothers and Kathy's Clown. Big hit across the world, number 1 both here and in America, number 2 in Canada, and number 3 in Australia. Absolute classic from the Everly Brothers. I love this track. So there we go. That was the top 10 on the 12th of June 1960. Okay, that's all for today. I'm just looking to see what we got for tomorrow, and we got a live album ranking of Blondie and the new album from Pulp, the first in a little while, called More. And don't forget, tonight is live stream night, so we'll see you later. Bye for now.